are underway with this one. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Zaka's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Domi's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And now he tries to get it across to McCabe. Great stop by Swayman. Battling for it along the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone through the middle. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of it. Tavares plays the puck. There's a stop with the blocker by Swayman.
Tavares is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And that's somehow stayed out of the net. The Leafs move it in. Good reach to the sticks to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Frederick. The Bruins take it along the wall. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Moves it to Marner. Takes the shot. And he had an answer with that save. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Tosses it to Kostelic. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's a hit on the play. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stopped by Wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marchand. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. Takes the pass from the left wing. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Bruins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to into the corner, getting it out of danger.
Too many bodies in the way. They've got an old-man rush. And they're on the attack. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. The Bruins take it across the line. Here's a chance. What shot? Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Bruins win it. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. And it's a quick pass to Saka. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Bruins have it now. There's the end of period number 1. On both teams, we'll grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. There's a solid collision. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Takes the pass. Huge stop by Swayman. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Bumped off the puck. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got the puck now. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Coyle. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Rocked him in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead to Nylander. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he's just showing off, isn't he, James? Showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Quick feed to Brazeau. The Bruins take it along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And he feeds it down to Riley. Handles the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends it over to Frederick. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he gives it over to McMahon. Puts it in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw here in their own end. Boston's across the blue line. Geeky's taking the puck behind the net. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Nyes. Broken up with a little physicality. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what? He scores! Austin Matthews, clutch.
Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Leafs have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Shot in front! Big time stop!
Wall's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes the feed at the point, and that's blocked from someone in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
Toronto's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the pass. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Toronto's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Here's a short pass to Kemp. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it off.
Wall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Handles it along the blue line. All right, we've played now. 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Toronto's got the puck. Directs it on over to Matthews. Forces the turnover. Here they come on the attack. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Here we go, odd man rush here. They score! 4 straight goals, they're
I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Wall's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Bruins play along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs moving ahead. Quick pass to Nylander. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. To the front! Oh, what a save with the glove!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Leafs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Moves it quickly over to Peak. Blocked in traffic. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And a strong effort on that play. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it to Robertson. The Leafs played along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance on goal. Right in front. Denies them. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick feed to Frederick. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Benoit. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it over to Kiki. Here's a chance. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Oh, spectacular stop there. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a big-time stop by Swayman. The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. Boston's taking possession in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Marchand. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Wall. Maintains control of the puck. Slides it across to Coyle.
The Leafs' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Coyle. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wall. The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Marner. Slides the puck over. Big save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Lorentz. Picks off the feed. Boston's gained possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kent. Takes the puck at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Zacha's won the draw there on the attack. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Swayman. The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Wall's able to make that save look.
Puts it off the post. The Bruins have the puck along the line. 7 seconds left. It is all over. The Bruins. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. Down the right side and into the zone. Works it across to Carlo. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lindholm's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Receives the pass. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Spurgeon. Eriksson Ek's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across. Tries to the page. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Loses his balance on the play. Shuts the door with a great save. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Goes right to the crease. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Osterley's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Moves the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Throws it in. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. 10 seconds left.
Osterley's almost out of the box.
The Bruins PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Trenton. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick pass to Saka. And he slides it quickly to shore. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's...
Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Well, showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about the movement of the puck? His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Osterley's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that goes off a player in front. Here he is on the backhand. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Feeds it over. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, a clutch save! And the puck's knocked loose. Sends it over to Gaudreau. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Minnesota's on the attack. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Patra. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes it to the net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Boston's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tip shot in front, and the stick his best friend on that save right there. Quick shot. There's the horn, and the first period, both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gustafson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pasternak. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Boston's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Dishes it off. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Here's a shot in front of the net. The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Makes a move in front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Quatra's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he loses control of the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Gustafsson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Zacha's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone.
Goudreau standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the feed. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Coyle's going off for cross-checking. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Bruins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Boston's won the draw. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And they've got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Oh, what a chance here! Can't connect, and the rush stalls. Quick feed to Frederick.
moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Can't maintain possession. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck across to Johansson. Looks to pass it to Pasternak. Here's a short pass to Saka. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Turns it over. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Bruins win it. Takes the pass. Snaps one from the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Fires it. Denied by Swayman. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Samalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Moves into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Swayman.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Pasternak. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get it to Middleton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Moves into the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. A chance right in front. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Coyle. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Bruins carry it along the wall. to feed it across. Slides the puck to Eriksson Ek. Shot! Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Boston's won the draw. Angles it over to Peak. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. And he takes the feed. Great reach by Kepke. Handles the puck. Pass to Rossi. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Loses the coverage there. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Boston special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
Even though the power play has just been average tonight, at a critical point like this, your stars, your big players, have to come up huge.
Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson! Feeds it over! The Wild have possession along the boards. Scores! The power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though, and you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone, and it's kicked away. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Zacha's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Off a stick. Through center along the wing. Driving right to the front. The Bruins are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Here's a shot. Gustafsson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1.
Marchand's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides it over with pace to Foligno. Great use of the stick at center by Carlo. The Wild have it now. Snagged with the glove by Swayman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
offensive zone faceoff. Quatros won the draw inside his own end. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Brazeau. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trenton. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trenton's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck.
5 seconds, and he makes the save. A critical draw here. And it is all over with this one. From puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck picked up by Carlson. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Washington's got it along the wall. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Huge stop by Mrazek. And he keeps possession. Dishes it off. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive
into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Slides the puck over. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Hard hit frees up the puck. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Receives the pass. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Bertuzzi's got it into offensive territory. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. They fight for it along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose. From the slot. That's blocked. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mangiapane. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Blackhawks get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to Foligno. A feed out front. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Can't get the shot off. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Dishes it to Martinez. Great pass from off the right side. Moves the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. Centering pass! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. That's using the body on the block. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Washington's taking possession in their own end. And the play continues. Takes the feed from the wing. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Teravainen. Quick feed to Murphy. Slides the puck to Mikheyev. And that's broken up by Ferrapari. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. Washington's got control of the puck. Right in the open ice. That one's picked. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Makes a save! From off the wall and onto his stick. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And a good solid hit on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Gets in front of it. Puck scooped up by Strome. Key to the middle. And that shot's blocked. The Blackhawks are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Here's a chance. Spectacular kick save there. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Picked up along the boards by Brody. Takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Washington's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Well save made by Mrazek. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Radish. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass over to Verona. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The Blackhawks take over on possession. Slides it diagonally to Dow. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Uses the force on that hit. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Keeps possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. Dowd's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Washington's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Karabainen's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's another for the hit parade. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Referee's hand shot, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now, boom, they gained their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Oh, has he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
Chicago's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Washington's got it along the wall. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. Chicago's up 1-0. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Drills him.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Eller's won the draw and they're on the attack. Just wide. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Eller's won the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. There's the hole. Two periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. A centering chance! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Chicago's sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Here we go. Puck's in deep.
Thompson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Jostles the puck loose. Carlson's got control of it now behind the cage. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends the pass over. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Looks to make a play over to Dubois. Slides it across. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the period left to play. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Across the line, down the left wall. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Foligno's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. That's gloved by Mrazek.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks lead this one 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. He's got a step, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts the puck on net, rocks him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Eller. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Taken by Brody. Pass across to Kurashev. Slides it over to Bertuzzi. And that's poked away. Tremendous stop by Thompson. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Wilson. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. And some good footwork to kick it away. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it wide!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Jones works the puck in his own zone.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Oh, great save right there on the play. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's got into the offensive zone.
The Blackhawks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck along the wing. Back to the blue line. Takes a bump but hangs on. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he takes the feed. And the final horn sounds for this one. gaining momentum. Here they come on the attack. Gets the puck over to Domi. And now he passes it to Nyes. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Slides it across to Nyes. Tries to get it over to Bedard. Play rolls on. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away. Handles the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he moves it to Bedard. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. McKay's got it along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
The Leafs land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Slides the pass over to Teravainen. And he takes the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
Well, and I like the premise of this team trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And he denied that opportunity. Works it across to Brody. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Leafs. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Robertson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Chicago's gained possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Great save! Quick feed to Khrushchev. Oh, and another stop!
Man, James, he shows incredible...
Look at this! Across the line! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, they go back on offense. Shuts him down. Mrazek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most...
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does yet again.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
The Leafs have it from their own end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reichel. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Maroon. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides the puck over. And the traffic neutralizes that, trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Here's a short pass to Tavares. The Leafs play it along the wing. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Well, there's the horn ending. Period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Nice, plays it along the wall. Feeds it over. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Quick pass to Slager. And now he tries to get it across to Bedard. Sends a pass over. The Leafs take it across the line. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here's a blast! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Wolves helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they'll start with possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Jostled off the puck. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it quickly to Brody. And he takes the feed. Oh, and there's a great save by Wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Donato. Receives the pass. What a save by Mrazek. Passes it over. And another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And that's intercepted by Bedard. And that's knocked away. Grabs the puck at center. Here they are on the attack. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes him stop.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it on to Nyes. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Moves it to Jones. Good stand-up hit. Here in the late going to the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. The Blackhawks moving ahead. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he angles it across to Maroon. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the puck across. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. 40 minutes of... play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Domi. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Well, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's treated this game like the ice has been tilted all night long. It's now 3-0 here early in this third.
Well, they're definitely skiing downhill in the offensive zone, James, because they're getting the majority of shots on net. They're creating, and they're finding a way to cash in on their opportunities.
There's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Lets it go. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this...
Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. When he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck. Angles it over to Murphy. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Great read to break up the play. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Chicago's on the attack. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, no! Perfectly! What a save!
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Big time stop there. The Leafs have it now. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Quick pass to Holmberg. Oh, what a glove save by Mrazek.
Robertson's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Leafs can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides the puck down low. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And now it's grabbed by Riley. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Quick shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wall. More than half the period has expired. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Cuts to the paint. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by McCabe. Camp's got it against the boards. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. He got thunderstruck. Here they come, 3 of them. Over the line. Dishes it off. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Moves the puck. Matthews plays it against the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Takes the feed, and gets deflected. Turns it away.
What an incredible save scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Here he is in close. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Toss it up on the play. And there's the save. From the slot. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Brody stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Nylander. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Great defensive effort with the stick. The final horn sounds, and it's time. reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Back to the point it goes. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Zaka's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Wall's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Slides it across! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall! Puck scooped up by Marner. Takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Bruins take it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a shot. Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Pass back to the point. Comes up with a stop. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to McMahon. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's an odd man rush. Still has possession.
Robertson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he sends it across to Benoit. On the attack along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Castellit's going to play it from the back of the cage. And he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Kepke. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. He got all of that hit. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Moves it to Marner. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Lorentz has left the bench and is heading down the tunnel here with a lower body injury, it seems to be, as he's hopping on one leg, James. And this is a tough blow. Everyone on the bench is silent as he makes his way down the tunnel.
Yeah, totally looked like the leg got caught there, and he is in major pain as he heads for medical attention here in the room. And we'll keep you posted if we can get an update later on as the game unfolds.
Canucks really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
McCain's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Kiki. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They gain the zone from the left side. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Carlo. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Into the offensive end now. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Brazeau. Drives the puck away. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wall. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Leafs win the draw. He got on that one. And that's knocked away by McMahon. Across the line from center. Castelli's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. Benoit's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Stopped by the goaltender. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Nice setting up against the wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Cut it into the glove by Wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Bruins have it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Benoit's penalty is almost expired.
The Bruins get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. McMahon's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Robertson. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And it's a quick pass to Tavares. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brasso. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. With the stop.
Wall's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. He's got a step. Dangles between his legs. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Handles the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a great save. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Kiki. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Peak. Great chance and an even better save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Nylander. Toronto's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Boston's on the attack. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Nylander's got it along the boards. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Here's a short pass to Coyle. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Boston's won the faceoff. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the pass. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Coyle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Rocked him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
To his teammate. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck grab by Lindholm. Oh, great glove save by Swayman. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And he blocks that one. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Passes over to Brazeau. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. And he catches that one with the glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Tanev's taking it from his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes it to the net. Lets it go from the back end. Standing tall with the save. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Takes a shot. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Leafs have the only goal of the game now. So do you sit and protect here, Cheryl?
No, I say you continue to stay aggressive, James. It's what's working for you. And listen, if you have the puck, they don't.
Cuts to the front. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. Toronto's got the puck. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Saka's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Saka. Hammers it. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wall. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Wall's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He makes huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Bruins win the draw. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Holmberg. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Lindholm. Coyle's got the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And it's turned aside by Swayman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It is all over. Well, he saw it and conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's over to Kiki. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Cutting to the slot. No room for that one to get through. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And there's a great save by Demko. Turns another aside.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Bruins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lindholm. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Suter. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Boston's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Battle along the wall. Passes it over! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Canucks have it now. And now he moves it to DeBrusque. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Blugers won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a short pass to Kiki. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kiki. That's gloved by Demko. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Canucks gain the zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Besser. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Moves inside. Careless side with the glove by Demko.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Suter. Passes it to Garland. Slides it across. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck moved over to Saka. Shot. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it over to Garland. Quick shot. Denies him in front. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Dished on over to Kostelic. Here's a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn still. Well, 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Saka's going off for interference. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Here's a change.
Castellique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Huge steal in his own end.
Zacha is almost back on the ice.
Boston's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Grabbed along the board by Pasternak. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Hronik's got it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Off the draw, they take possession. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Quick pass to DeBrusque. And he takes the feed. Blocker saved by Swayman. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked off in the open ice. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vancouver's got the puck. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Boston's looking to break out. Across the line, down the left wall. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Snaps it onto the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Turn that one aside. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides the puck across to Frederick. And it's a quick pass to Brazeau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves around along the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's off, trying to shake the defender. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes a moment behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. And they'll go the other way with it. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Saka. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And the middle frame almost done. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Feeds the puck to Kostelic. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Pettersson's got it into offensive territory. Receives the pass. Fires it! Great stop by Demko.
Demko is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Moves the puck. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Taken by Hito. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And he loses control here. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Blocked in traffic. The Bruins gain possession. Boston's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
If you get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference and you don't, it's frustrating and it's a real momentum killer.
And that pass goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Tries to get the puck over to Coyle. Boston's got it along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Besser. Here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Look out! Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Osterley's taking it from his own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Here's a shot. Big save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vancouver's won the draw. Myers takes the puck. Slides it to DeBrusque. Carries the puck back inside his own end.
Myers has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Takes the pass. Broken up with the scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Canucks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the attacking end.
The Canucks are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Skates in behind the cage. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Great read with the stick. And that goes off the side of the frame. Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. Pasternak's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot, and he's knocked off the puck there. Demko's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. The Bruins have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck dumped in. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Besser. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick pass across to Pasternak. That's gloved by Mrazek. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck's booted away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Stones up with the blocker. Puck picked up by Bedard. Great reach with the poke check. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, fantastic save. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Bruins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him.
Mrazek's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick shot, wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Feeds the puck across to Marchand. Through center along the wing. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Maroon. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Shuts him down. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck. And they get it down the ice.
The Blackhawks power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Taken along the wall by Brasso. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Bruins are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And he slides it quickly to Segura. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Del Mastro. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he loses control of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Bruins will play it against the wall. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Kurashev. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that rocket. Slides the puck over to Kepke. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's a short pass to Brody. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Swayman. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Quatra's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Back at the point, he set it up. Dishes it off. And he takes the pass. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Quatra's won it off the faceoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the feed, moving in. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Frederic's got it through the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck's kicked free. Scrum along the boards. Well, that brings it in. Into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Boston's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Sakas won the draw at center. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck grabbed by Jones. Quick pass to Pasternak. What pressure here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it across. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Trying to clear. Moves it to Maroon. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Zacha's won it in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
And that's intercepted by Marchand. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Bruins get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And that's knocked away by Reichel. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Peak. Takes that pass back at the point. Too much congestion in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Stops him with the glove.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is the score. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's to Peak. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Is right in front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And that's stolen by Slager. Drills them. Slides it diagonally to puck drop. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's just out of reach. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Slager. Moves the puck over to Donato. The Blackhawks played along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends one up to Foligno. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Foligno's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. From the point, they take control of it. And a little body contact on that play. And that play's neutralized. Feeds it on over to Kurashev. Quick feed to Kostelic. Uses the force on that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Saka. And he takes the dish. Rocked on the play. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. There's the... buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I've really liked their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
And off the draw, they win possession. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Taken by Donato. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack.
Mrazek's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Coyle. Slides by the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes it over. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Slides the puck over. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Peak.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Foligno's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Dishes it to Lindholm. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Vlasic. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Karabainen's got it along the wing. Works it across to Donato. Puts it on net with the stop. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Now over to Kepke. Knocked off the puck. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Great read with the stick by Zaka. Sends a pass over. Drives to the paint. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly it was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Chicago's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to puck drop. Quick shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that goes off a body. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Mikheyev stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Teravainen. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Nice dish from the left wing. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And makes the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Mikheyev. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Swayman. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Here's a chance in front, and that'll do it from ringside here. to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Passes it over to Chychrun. Moves the puck across to Wilson. Shot! Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Demko. Moves the puck to Hughes. Now a quick pass to Sherwood. Washington's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save! We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Broken up by Chychrun. And he serves it across to Protas. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Passes out front, and that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Denies him again.
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the spot.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick pass to Sandin. And he's got that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw. Here he is on the tip. Oh, it goes right off the post. Goalie with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Canucks take possession of the neutral zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he takes the feed. The Capitals move it ahead. Puck scooped up by Garland. Suter's picking up steam. Sends it over. With the backhand. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw. Here's a short pass to Barabari. Skates across the blue line. And that's off a stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Receives the pass. Strom's got it against the boards. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he keeps possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sent into the offensive zone. A little banging and crashing now. Scores! The captain delivers!
Never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Washington's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Slides it over with pace to Protas. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves it to Bluger. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck slid down the ice. Loses his balance on the play. Inside the final minute of the first here. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Canucks are back to even strength here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. First 20 minutes of play. Play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Solid body contact. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pettersson. And that pass is redirected. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Pettersson. Play is called for offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Canucks win it. Feeds it over to Myers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dubois. Vancouver's got possession at center. Takes the feed. Great poke by O'Connor. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. 50-50. Heedles won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Glove save by the goalie. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Heedles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Washington's in now. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Heedle. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Radish. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Connor. Takes it from the right side. Puck grab by Roy. Slides it on over to Radish. And that puck leaves the zone. Gets it over to Eller. Poked away in the offensive zone by Radish. And makes the save. Joshua's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Denies them in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it to Strome. He got all of that hit. Takes a hit on the play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Feeds the puck over to Strome. Washington's on the attack. The Capitals have the puck now. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. In the final moments of this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Hronek's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's stopped by Thompson. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, that was just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
With the stop. Vancouver's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Heedles won the draw and they're on the attack. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Vancouver's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. The Canucks look to start the transition game. DeBrusk's got it across the line. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Thompson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's up 1-0. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Carlson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hronek. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a player. Taken by Sherwood. Over the line they come. Quick feed to Hughes. And that's knocked away by Pedersen. Wrist one in close. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him on the play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And somehow he hangs on. Scrum along the wall. The Canucks gain possession. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Washington's got the puck. And it's kicked away. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Besser. Good stand-up hit. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With authority.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Eller's got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Picked off by Roy. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Bluger. Rocks him on the play. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Duhane. Hammers it from the point. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Here's a short pass to Dow. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Up along the wing. Smart defensive play there. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it to DeBrusque. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Roy's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save. Roy's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here.
Moves it to Pedersen. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Thompson. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Beatles want it in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Vancouver's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Shot, and one last save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end.